Welcome back to In History. Today, we're diving into the fascinating origins of the Olympics, one of the most celebrated traditions in human history. From ancient Greece to the modern games, let's explore how it all began. Today, we're going back over 2,700 years to the origins of the Olympic Games. The ancient Olympics were much different from the games we know today, but they laid the foundation for what has become the world's foremost sporting event. The first recorded Olympic Games were held in 776 BCE in Olympia, Greece. These games were a religious festival held in honor of Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. Olympia, located in the western Peloponnese Peninsula, was not just a sporting venue, but a major religious sanctuary. It housed the massive Temple of Zeus, which contained one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the statue of Zeus. The ancient site included a stadium, training facilities, and accommodations for athletes and spectators. The stadium could hold up to 45,000 spectators, who came from all over the Greek world to watch the games. The ancient Olympics featured a variety of events, some of which are still part of the modern games. The original events included Stadion Race, a short sprint of about 192 meters. Diaulos, a double stadion race, roughly 384 meters. Dolichos, a long-distance race ranging from 7 to 24 laps around the stadium. Wrestling, similar to modern wrestling but with fewer rules. Boxing, fighters wore leather straps on their hands instead of gloves. Pankration, a brutal combination of boxing and wrestling with very few rules. Pentathlon consisted of 5 events: long jump, javelin throw, discus throw, stadion race, and wrestling. Equestrian events, including chariot and horse races. These events tested the athletes' speed, strength, and endurance. Winning an Olympic event brought great honor and often led to lifelong fame and rewards. Athletes in the ancient Olympics were male Greek citizens from various city-states. They trained rigorously and followed strict diets to prepare for the games. Participation was a matter of great pride, and winners were celebrated with laurel wreaths, statues, and poetry. Interestingly, the games were exclusive to men. Women were not allowed to compete or even attend, although there were separate games for women in honor of Hera, known as the Heraean Games. The Olympics were deeply intertwined with Greek religion and culture. The games were held in honor of Zeus, and the opening ceremony included sacrifices and rituals to please the gods. The Olympics also served as a unifying event for the Greek city-states, which were often at war with each other. During the Games, a sacred truce, or ekechairia, was declared, allowing athletes and spectators to travel safely to and from Olympia. The ancient Olympics continued for nearly 12 centuries until they were abolished in 393 CE by the Roman Emperor Theodosius I, who banned all pagan festivals. The site of Olympia fell into disrepair, and the games were forgotten for over a millennium. Fast forward to the late 19th century, when French educator Pierre de Coubertin spearheaded the revival of the Olympic Games. Inspired by the ancient tradition, he aimed to promote peace and international unity through sport. The first modern Olympics were held in Athens in 1896, featuring 13 countries and 43 events. Since then, the Olympic Games have grown into a global phenomenon, with over 200 nations participating in hundreds of events. The legacy of the ancient Olympics lives on in the modern games. The spirit of competition, the pursuit of excellence, and the celebration of human potential continue to inspire millions around the world. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the origins of the Olympics. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating history stories. Have any questions or comments? Drop them below.